Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Sunday, and we are taking a look at Nobody Wants to Die on the PC. This is a game that was released on 17th of July 2024. It is from Critical Hit Games and published by Plaion. Lose yourself in the dystopian world of New York 2329. Immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. In this interactive noir story, lead the investigation using advanced technology as Detective James Kara, who risks it all in pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city's elite. Just let the city's elite die, mate. So this is a 3D detective noir dystopian thriller. It has 3,130 reviews of all time, 85% of which are positive, giving it a very positive rating. However, there are 43 recent reviews, 69% of which are positive, giving it a mixed rating. You can currently pick this one up for £20 on Steam. That is the full price cost of this one, so no doubt you'll be able to pick this one up a little bit cheaper in the sale later this month. Now we will have a quick look at the settings, and there is a version number down there in the bottom right, so I'm covering it up, I think, a little bit. And we are playing version 1.0.1.0.46,065. So that last bit is probably a build version. We're going to have a look at these settings then. So I am playing this one on a pad. So I've inverted the y-axis because that is the correct way to use a pad. Now I've got some dead zone settings there, and then just some key bindings. Gameplay options, not a lot here. We've got language, subtitles, crosshair, crosshair killer. We can skip dialogue, we just hold that. And I've turned off excessive flashing, because nobody likes excessive flashing. Audio, I've had to turn the master volume right down on this one because it was super loud. And then the music I've turned down to 50%, thereabouts. This was all maxed out when I came into the game. Don't like that, it blows your head off if you're wearing headphones. Video, we're playing this on the 4K screen. We're playing it, well, it says it's full screen, it's not full screen. It's borderless. Borderless window. Borderless windows is not full screen. Please stop calling it full screen. There is no exclusive full screen on this, so we're stuck at desktop resolution and frame rate. The refresh rate on this is set to 120, but it's FPS limited to 60. I can't make it any larger than that. But I put VSync on, so it would kind of force that. Refresh rate at 120. And quality preset is on Epic. Only thing I've turned down here is the motion blur to medium. And because we're playing this at 4K and I'm streaming, I've got DLS turned on. That's on the balanced preset. So that is all of your settings there. We're going to play a new game and we're going to be a detective and find a murderer. And we're going to start. Why aren't you letting me go to any of these ones? I've got to do it in the middle. What's that all about? Alright, well, we'll do it in that one then. I wanted the top slot. Well, that was a bit Batmanish.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us.
This screams of Fallout, doesn't it?
To another. That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality.
Who wants to live forever?
Or old age starts
I think Queen us, no?
You can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
For $100.
Yeah,
well, sign me up.
A new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So
you've got to pay.
Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And Prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial.
Yeah, it's all about
Any
making
lapses
money
in
in
these
this world.
agreements will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Very dystopian.
Don't you
Are we
already
watching
know
a
who the
movie?
murderer is?
Oh, hello.
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay?
Watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question?
That's a very leading
You
question.
want to?
Should I handcuff you?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
What if it had?
If it had. Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
What's going on here? Have some pills. How'd they get you? They give you a body and then they make you take medicine forever. They keep putting the price up on it. You're better now.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president
Was he imagining his wife in the car then?
controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions.
Yeah, he was.
Despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
I agree. Let's pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that they've got happy smiley faces on.
It used to give a bigger kick.
80 pills. Oh, right. We opened just a second ago. Oh look, look at that. They got special pill gravity. Nice. What's that then? That is a earpiece, I think. Yeah, there we go, it's an earpiece. And we've got scotch and moonshine. Evidence? What? He's stealing evidence and drinking it? That's not right. We've got a newspaper. Ooh.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
I think he's tearing those up.
Don't tear them up!
Fuck. The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
Why not? For old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Put her on then. Yeah, we seem to have a little bit of an unstable upstream environment. I think a lot of that is down to forcing it to be 4K running, because it really starts to struggle when you're streaming. Yeah, okay, so we'll try and go with that. So we are in our car. We're going to pick up our weapon here.
Saved my ass more than once.
Put it down. We've already seen our moonshine. Let's get our newspaper. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. This Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. Free admission for all New York residents, thanks to the generosity of a well-known politician and philanthropist, Edward Green. We'll put that down. I'm used to pushing B to... Oh, what's that? To exit, but we have to push A both times. Very nice. And open.
What the fucking lock?
Ooh. That's a bit higher.
That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Very Blade Runner.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back at it.
No way.
No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend.
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
Is that place closed?
We're unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me?
What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. To our best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for brag. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Fine. Examine.
The hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Well, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS
45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Best movies are here.
Like good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah? You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Alright. How do we get there then? We have to navigate. Start the engine! What did that say? Purple nipple. Gotta be careful with that one.
Any goal is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Why does it always rain in dystopian societies? I think it's just for the lighting effects. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice looking game. There should seriously be more accidents. Maybe they've got collision control on these things. Section, what did I say? Section 530?
Look,
There's a green light there.
we got off on the wrong foot.
Don't apologise.
You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, what? No, we're going to go for no
Willing to give it
promises.
a shot? No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit.
I'm going to not drink. I'm driving. I'm going to wait patiently. No point in getting all stressed out while you're driving. Oh, we just did a UE. What? What? How is that in any way useful? Oh, we're parked up. Okay. Now we're at Terminal 3. Remember that? We need to get a ticket here. Welcome! Need it? No, I don't need a new body. I'm quite happy with the one I've got. Come on, just give me my damn ticket. Full name.
Full name and shipping code.
James Cara 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required.
Oh, come on.
Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks.
How is that going to match my badge number?
116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
That's not very secure, is it? Right, now what? We've got to get back in a car now. Let's just have a quick look at the car. That seems rather wasteful, leaving the engine on while we're not in it. I don't get very many miles to the gallon. And now what? No, I don't want to repark. Repark? think this rain's getting worse. We'll open the parcel. It's a badge.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Victim.
His name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. I saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
No. Getting cold feet.
Feet? Wanna back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
Let's have a look at the mission.
Get in, fully ichorited, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Ichorites just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal, I'd assume.
Been a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the ichorite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Well, we'll have to go to the location to find that out.
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Come with me.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
You don't
Don't leave the house.
leave the house?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad, but it's literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Regulations.
Really are sacred to you, huh?
They're not fucking sacred, but they are there for a reason.
All right.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on
You
with
said
it.
all right.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Oh no. Well, what if we need to refer to it again?
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
No, we're seeing a wife in a car. Are you asking for me or for you?
Looking out for me, or for yourself.
For both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Let's go and drive them. Oh no, he's having another attack. Quick, drink your whiskey and eat your pills. Oh, she's back again. Let's have some of those gravity-defying pills. Oh, the gravity's working this time.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
And continue.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Not sure that's how it works. And you're just going to throw it on the floor, are you, mate? didn't even bother to stub it out first. Good job it didn't land on the books. I guess we're doing some investigating now. Let's investigate this chair. It's a chair. Let's investigate this that looks like something out of another game that has bio in it when I can't think of it. We're still walking, but we're in the wall. Nice. Bioshock, that's what I was trying to think of.
Shit.
James, camera.
Something on fire here.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Yeah, there we are.
Fires hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm.
It's not last anymore.
Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Can we run? Yeah, if we push down the left stick we can run. I want to see what this is. It looks like a saddle. Oh, it is a horse neck. Well, I think that's a leg.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Mythical animals are fictional.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
Read a
James, end
book.
topic. Let's move on.
Shutting down conversations, not something you should do. That's for the weak-minded. People who are insecure about their knowledge. This looks like a nice engine. Look at that. Although I'm not convinced that that's how cylinders are on most engines.
And here he scores a few points.
Or valves.
For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour.
Wow, that's
Gasoline
fast.
On the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
What? These people need to go and read Wikipedia. Look at Ferrari misses. And Mister. Right, let's see. How can we get a close look at this body? Actually, I want to go up the stairs first.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still
How
gonna
did
need
they
a
manage to
photo
get
for
him up there?
identification.
That looks like cable. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we've got to go and have a look at that, but... Oop. What? Cable disappears. Is it really Green's body? I don't know, I've not looked at it yet. I want to go... what's this? This is a door.
It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Why not? Don't point it at your face. That would be silly. This device allows X-ray objects. Hold left trigger and follow the wires. Why do I need to follow the wires? When you find a generator, aim at it while holding the left trigger to scan it. So that sounds rather horrible. Oh, there's a wire, look. Wow, this is sophisticated puzzle solving. There it is. It's a door panel. We need a code not required. Well, let's just open it then.
Open sesame.
Not very secure. It's a secret lair. I don't think I'd have that painting on my wall. It's rather depressing. Can we turn the lights on? Always dark in dystopias as well. Oh, I was thinking we could examine that painting, but that's actually a pointer outside to his body, I think. Let's see what else is in here. Maybe this will light up. Oh, there's even more rooms over here. Yeah, let's just pick up a bust. That's not heavy or anything. Well, it looks tiny next to those books, actually. Let's put that down. It's his... Well, we could have just climbed over the banister there.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's... Where do they
No,
get the water?
Fuck if I
For
know.
sailing, you need
People like you and me are
sails. That's
stuck doing
kind of
recycled
the
piss,
point.
but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
I don't think the 5090 is breaking a sweat at the minute, to be honest with you, Mark. So there's nothing else in here. I thought that was something else we could play with, but no. Alright, let's go and examine the body then. That's clearly how we're supposed to do the story advancement here. Where's it? Oh, there's his body. Ooh. Drinks cabinet. Can we steal some stuff? Perhaps murder. Perhaps murder. Dry gin. Synthetic gin. Best before June 25, 29. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a decent frame rate here. I'd be surprised if this was running at less than 120. Very smooth. Because I am upscaling as well. With DLSS 3.5. Let's take a photo of the dead man. Ooh, that's quite grim. Evidence not found. Evidence not found. Maybe round the back. Oh, it's put us back to the front again. Evidence located. Oh, there we go.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
We'll get a DNA test. Not hard.
I expected you to be a little more savvy, given how much the chief sang your praises. Ah, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Fuck savvy. I'm in this as deep as you are now. What are you gonna do?
Just check out a few things.
What's that supposed to mean? James, just don't do anything careless, all right?
Moving on to reconstruction.
You don't think we should get the CSI down here? I mean, I've seen that series. Reconstruct. Hold the left trigger when the bar is active. Hold the right trigger when the bar is active. Hold the left trigger and right trigger when both bars are active. Sophisticated stuff. Cool. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow areas in the reconstructor indicate the moment when something is significant happened. Perhaps we'll see the murderer walk in. Hold the left trigger to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you've moved the indicator too far, do it with the right trigger. God. That's gameplay. Have we gone too far? Oh, there we go.
What?
I'm not seeing very much. Hold the right trigger to move the... I've just done that.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull it right and let's go.
There we go. Enter the anomaly zone. Point his head and analyze. I'm not doing much detecting here, am I? I'm doing more following instructions on the screen.
He's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead?
I've seen this before.
Listen.
I'm an experienced detective.
Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Suspected murder. What happened to Green? Analyze.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
That's what you got from there?
James,
Reconstructs.
stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Hold left or right. Swipe over the area on the constructor. What caused the tree to burn? The fire? Oh, we've got to go in the anomaly area, haven't we? There we go.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Excuse me. Language. I want to do the X-ray tool. There you go. Hold and follow. Yeah, oh, we know that. There we go. There's some wires. So that's the start of the wire. We're looking for a box.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Yeah, it's thrilling. There we go. It's a bit awkward sometimes.
The main transformer's under the floor.
We'll open the floor then.
Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking
Put it open. Right, that's not very good detectiving.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder.
A murder, Chief. Of an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop the shit you picked up. You're going to write me a clean report about a tragic accident.
No, I'm not going to do that, Chief.
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking you. Tell it. Whole breeds ignorant. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it.
I handled it just right, thank you.
Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
There's nothing to pull.
I can tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Queen's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this and...
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it the motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
No, I'm going to do that, you asshole.
I sit here where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
Now, we still haven't worked out what to cause the tree to burn, have we not? Let's reconstruct. Yeah, we've seen that before. We don't need to keep telling us.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Are there any traces from before the tree exploded? I don't know. Are there? What are we supposed to be doing here? Are we supposed to be doing the X-ray? Or are we supposed to be doing something else? It's a book.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Green, never doubt yourself. You will achieve great things.
What the fuck is this?
It's a
Bike.
bicycle.
Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
Alright, let's step into the thing. Let's take a photo.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
What are we looking at now? Are there any traces? Analyze.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
It's blood, look. Blood on the glass.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Ah, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
I think the latter.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
You've got some balls.
Fuck, Sarah, there's brazen and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, alright? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look. What happened?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Well, now what?
There you go.
Emergency lights?
Emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Right, let's get in the zone. What are we? Oh, there we go. Pick it up. It
Check
is.
something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant.
I wonder if this has got magical gravity properties.
How long did Green get psychiatric treatment?
Looks like he's officially been in therapy for 156 years. According to statistics, that's pretty much normal for people who've lived as long as he has.
It'll be worth checking the file to see if he mentioned anything about a suicide. Probably some kind of relic.
It's a watch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Pop the thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Always auspicious winds.
Let's see what the patient has to say. Matched to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
I know that
Sarah,
much.
think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself.
Are there any traces at the time of Green's jump? Well, let's reconstruct and find out.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Do we have to go up to the railing? Oh, there we go. Let's analyse.
Someone must have pushed him.
Pushed him pretty hard to break the banister, I'd have thought.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Analyze.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
This went down.
Green was
Green
forced.
gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
I don't know, I can't see anything. Ah, there's something.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
UV is
Are
harmful.
you aware that UV radiation causes skin cancer?
James, are you afraid of UV lamps?
You should be
Call it
too.
what you want. I'm just not a fan of melanoma, that's all.
Alright, well apparently we've got a UV lamp. Strangest UV lamp I've ever seen.
I was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Analyze. No, reconstruct.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Come on, there should be an analyze bit somewhere.
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Oh, the UV lamp again.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect.
Let's analyze. Oh. Did he deserve it?
Deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
I didn't hate his guts. I barely knew him. Okay, so where's the analyze bit? There it is.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
There we go, some more analysis.
Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Oh, now don't
UV
pretend you're
again.
not afraid of
Yeah.
UV anymore.
I am not afraid of the lamp. Only radiation. We're not discussing this.
Got to use the UV lamp.
The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
Where's the analysis bit? There it is.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Reconstruct again.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
What I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
What?
James? I've lost visual.
It's a snake.
Will you come back to me?
No, you're dead.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm at the crapper.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
What an asshole. Don't be friends with him anymore.
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
Nothing else behind my back.
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear?
Yeah.
Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon?
Why
James,
not?
The feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody? I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
What are we supposed to be cleaning up exactly? Yeah, I'm not really clear what I'm supposed to
I'm gonna
do.
leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here.
Did I clean it up?
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Alright.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
There was a first one. Are we going to our apartment now? Nice, let's go to bed. You look like you live in a bit of a rundown hole.
It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Nice. 10,000 steps every day, your body needs it. Still not sure whether this is where we live or whether we're doing more detectiving. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies.
Paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Get your hands off me.
Something going on there. Nothing going on there. I think that might be our apartment. Yeah. I don't know what the code is though. Oh, he does. Good job. We don't live in a bad place after all. It's just worse on the outside. James's apartment. 2002 Liberty Avenue, is that? Yeah.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
James, Kara, how was your day?
Well, they don't look very comfortable, do they? Excellent.
Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look around the apartment. Where's our big screen telly? Well, I guess that's kind of a big screen telly. Because I don't think that's the real outside. That's our dead wife.
Oh, how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Emails. Look at that for quality screen. It's never going to damage your eyes, is it? That's a shower through there, is it? What have we got in our kitchen? Clean plates? Why don't you put them in the cupboard? We have a little tree.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me. You won't have long to live.
I need something like that. That's the bathroom. What we got there?
How much time has passed?
More pills.
I feel like
More
I'm taking
gravity-defying
more
pills.
often.
Train disaster shakes city. It says... Oh, it's scrolling the other way around. The right for the president for hard times. Forecasters predict moderate air pollution, standard decontamination procedures, and no acid rainfall. Temps from as low as 59 to 60. And we've got a note on our, whatever it is, new body allergies. Heave nuts, Charaprica, and Coca aroma. Never heard of them. Can we order stuff from there, or is that just stuff that's in our fridge? I want to know what a stinky secret is. It doesn't look particularly appetizing, does it? Yeah. Well, we've done our detectiving. We've got a broken bat now.
As I said, I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Okay. But you used to play baseball. And we've got 3 umbrellas, because that's not excessive. Snail mail as well. Yeah, I mean, our apartment's not too bad.
Voicemail message from old bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
That seems like an excessively large voicemail recorder. Videotapes as well, is it? Or is it a book? I think it's a video movie of some description.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
And we have a safe as well. Wonder what things are hidden in there. Now, it's a bit of a mess, this place. Can we go up the... Oh, we can go upstairs. There's our bed. When there's lots of things to interact with, well, at least some things interactive, there's a lot more stuff in this board that we can't interact with. And we can't go to bed before we've had a shower, by the looks. But yeah, I mean, that is Nobody Wants to Die. I mean, it looks very pretty. I don't think the detective part of it is particularly detective-y. It's just all kind of, do this, now do this, now do this. So it's not really like you're solving anything. You're just following a script, really. But the story seems reasonably interesting so far, so I may play a bit more of this. Well, that is all from me for today. I should be back again on Wednesday with another game for my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.